The State of the Youth report indicates that the youth face quite a number of challenges in the country, which involve cases such as unemployment, which also result in early teenage pregnancies. The demographics in this report show that the youth make a high number of the citizens of this country. We have a report.
The Ministry of Sports, Culture and Youth Affairs (UNFPA) and the Swaziland National Youth Council delivered a report about the population of the youth in Swaziland. The objective of the report was to gather data and documenting conditions affecting young people in the country. The report says the youth in Swaziland is faced with many challenges, which includes unemployment, which also results to early teenage pregnancy amongst the girls. The CEO of the Swaziland National Youth Council, Makosonga Dlamini, delivered the report.
We are launching the State of the Youth report, which is a culmination of efforts that have been going on for the past 2 to 3 years through the support of our bilateral partners, which is the United Nations Population Fund in Swaziland, our country office in Swaziland, and also supporting the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Youth Affairs through the Swaziland National Youth Council to embark on this study where we are looking at the challenges that are facing our youth. So basically, the whole report that was being launched today was to look at the current state of youth in Swaziland. There is a number of issues that are raised within the State of the Youth report, and one of the key findings that are coming out of the report is to address issues of unemployment, which calls for a dialogue and a discourse and a roundtable discussion among stakeholders and other partners, especially captains of industry, as well as tertiary institutions, to look at the issues of developing curriculum that matches industry requirements and industry needs. The second one being the issues of youth and teenage pregnancy, where we're looking at issues of how best can we ensure that youth-friendly services are available across all the regions of the country, and as well as to look at the issue of life skills. We acknowledge already there are programs that are trying to address issues of life skills development in the country. We're also looking at issues that touch upon youth and crime, where we are saying there are a number of initiatives that as a country, as a ministry, and as well as working with partners and stakeholders, including the media itself, that we need to embark on to try and address issues of youth and crime, which is seemingly on an escalating rate.
What is being done by the Swaziland National Youth Council to address these issues?
The Ministry of Sports, Culture and Youth Affairs, you will recall, has another establishment which is called the Youth Enterprise Fund, basically, which is responsible for promoting the spirit of entrepreneurship amongst youth in the country. We are working with quite a number of other partners and stakeholders, including JA, Enectas, Lulote. We're looking into tapping into SETCO's expertise in entrepreneurship, and quite a number of partners that are working within the sector of promoting entrepreneurship.
Reporting for Swazi TV News, I am Kian MCB in Babane.